Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim! I'm Count Jack Fisco. Come and join me for an epic adventure! So I actually haven't read most of the books. I just read the books that were in that region. Okay, Mr. Morrowind.
On behalf of House Redorin and as Counselor of Raven Rock, I bid you welcome.
Do you know someone named Mirak?
Do I? What a strange thing. It sounds so familiar.
Okay, this guy has to be a warlock or some shit. Can you tell me anything about him?
I'm not even sure. I can picture a temple here on Solstheim.
That's what everybody's seeing.
Must have been a bad dream.
Do you rule all of Solstheim?
Solstheim is theoretically under my rule. But without revenue from the mine, I lack the resources to actually govern anything but Raven Rock itself. Not that there's much beyond the confines of our town anyway.
Raven Rock's the only settlement on the island?
Well, there's a small enclave of Nords to the north in Skarl village. They pretty much keep to themselves, and we both like it that way. Then there's Tel Mithrin to the east. The Telvanni live out there. Sort of a strange lot. But since we're both from Morrowind, we get along. Other than that, Solstheim is crawling with bandits and reeklings. But that's to be expected living in a frontier like this.
What happened to the mine?
It used to be one of the richest ebony mines in Morrowind, but it dried out years ago.
Oh man.
Now, we're barely holding out here. Without the mine, Raven Rock doesn't feel like it can last much longer.
What is House Redorin?
You've never heard of House Redorin?
Sorry,
we're the mightiest of the great houses, and we lead the Council, the ruling body of Morrowind.
Council? You mean there's no Jarl?
This isn't Skyrim, Outlander. A group of powerful and influential Dunmer families have been ruling Morrowind for millennia. They embody a council made up of 5 great houses: Telvanni, Dres, Indoril, Sadras, and Redorin.
But you said Redorin leads the council. I actually know a lot of this already because I played Morrowind. This is actually more familiar to me than the Jarl system.
Well, of course. With 4 other houses on the council, someone has to keep the rabble organized. Our house leads the council by virtue of our preeminence in battle, wisdom, and ancestral glory.
So you're a pompous douche. Got it. Sounds rather complicated.
Yes. I imagine it would to someone not of our people. If you're interested in pursuing the subject, help yourself to any of the historical volumes in my library.
I already did, thanks. Alright.
My doors are open if you wish to discuss matters involving Raven Rock.
If I can do something to help out, I'll be glad to, guys, but, you're not giving me the avenue yet, so, yeah. For some weird reason, I'm only recording at 30 frames a second, gang, so... There it goes. Now it's back up to 45. I had to go outside. In certain regions, it's dropping all the way down to 30. I love this music. Even though my frame rates are well over 60, it's weird. I don't understand why Skyrim does this. I should be able to say that we get a 1090 Ti by March or April at the latest. So that should help a lot with the Morrowind playthrough, because I'm still running a lot of mods that graphically change shit. So that should make it run quite a bit better. We just gotta hang in there with the episodes until then.
As it is, we can barely make ends meet.
That isn't my problem. I was clear when I loaned Garin the money that I wanted it back by first harvest.
I'll see what I can do.
Who the hell are you?
I work for Mogrel. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Right.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
Ooh, I'm really scared. You know someone named Mirak?
No, wait. I recognize the name, but I'm not sure why.
Tell me whatever you can.
I don't know. I feel strange just thinking about it. A temple, maybe. Here on the island, something about a temple?
I want to help out, but we may have to come back and do that after we finish the Mirak line.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, before we do any shopping, let's talk to this lady.
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies?
I'm gonna skip this for the video's sake. It's probably gonna be the same dialogue. Don't worry about it. Where'd you learn your alchemy skills?
After we left Morrowind, we found ourselves in Skyrim. We wandered around a bit and ended up in Morthal, where we took up temporary residence with Lami, the town's alchemist. I was fascinated by her work, and over a period of a few years, she taught me quite a bit.
Why did you leave Morthal?
It wasn't long before we became homesick. We were the only Dunmer in Morthal. When word reached us that a settlement of Dunmer was forming on Solstheim, we were thrilled. It's been difficult, but I'm not regretting it one bit. In fact, I'm glad we've been able to stay and help.
I hear that asshole's shaking down the other vendors, so I'm probably going to want to do something about that if I can interfere soon. How has Ravenark need your help?
As you can imagine, the eruption of the Red Mountain took an awful toll on Solstheim. Hunting for game has been scarce, and the waters are apparently too tainted for fishing. According to Councillor Morvain, my husband's been Raven Rock's most important food source for decades.
Wait. This is part of Morrowind's island? I thought this was a separate thing.
Why don't you say that even louder, so the entire town can hear?
Ever since the eruption of Red... What? Okay, I'm confused. Selling quite a few exotic ingredients.
Yes, I'm proud to say that I grow or harvest most of it myself. I only wish I had a better source for netch jelly. Those creatures are difficult to track down since it's so dangerous beyond the bulwark.
I can get it. I can gather some for you.
That would be splendid. I'd be more than happy to give you something for the effort.
Glad to help.
Careful with those netches. They may look tame, but they can seriously hurt
I know.
you and threaten
I know. I played Morrowind. So these assholes are just shaking down everybody. Hopefully we can do something about that. So is she a vendor I can actually buy stuff from?
You haven't seen Crucius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Why all the fuss over a simple pickaxe?
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe.
Ooh.
They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
How fancy could it possibly be? Can't you just get the guard to find Chris's?
I prefer to handle these things on my own.
Uh-huh.
Look, if you see Crucius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Alright. What have you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Oh, bone mold armor. Awesome. I haven't seen this shit since Morrowind. I'm definitely picking up a set of that. Oh, they also have chitin boots. The chitin armor. Cool. Okay, so here's one of the things I was talking about. East Dwemer Mace from Morrowind. Freaky, not architecture, that's buildings. The freaky craftsmanship that the old Dwemer had. It's very interesting. Alright, thank you kindly, sir. What's an ancient Nordic pickaxe?
It's the only tool tough enough to crack Stalrim, is what it is. Not many of those beauties left in the world. Forging them is a lost art.
The hell's
The one Crucius borrowed came from the Skull village up north. I, traded them some goods for it.
Uh-huh. Is Stalrim a type of ore?
Calling Stalrim an ore is like calling my forge a campfire. Some folks say it's enchanted ice, but I think there's more to it than that.
I assume it's rare.
I don't think I've come across more than a chunk or two in my lifetime, and smithing's my trade.
Wow.
If you're looking to learn more, you should head over to the Skull village. Someone there's bound to know more about it than I do.
Got it.
You tell Crucius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Wow. Threatening. Lovely. Alright, I'm gonna melt some shit real quick. Alright, that's taken care of. Got some shit smelted. Let's do a little quick saving. I do want to buy the ingredients from this lady if she's an actual vendor.
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemicals? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Cool, got a bunch more fancy recipes. Actually, I do need to read some books before I
Careful
forget.
with those netches. They may look tame, but they can seriously hurt you when threatened.
I'll be fine. I know what I'm dealing with. I've dealt with them before in a different game. Alright, that should do it.
Careful with those netches.
I know, careful with the
They may look
netches,
tame,
blah, blah,
but they
blah.
can seriously hurt you when threatened.
Is there any of the vendors over here? Faithus Aelor, how you doing?
Want to buy anything, or just laugh at our misfortunes?
You selling special mining gear?
Mining gear? No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until I ran out of them. Popular little item.
What's an East Empire pendant?
It's an amulet that was made exclusively for the East Empire Company. They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point, a kind of reward for extra effort. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. I'd love to get my hands on a few of them.
Where can you find them?
They could be anywhere on the island. The mines might be a good place to start. If you find any while you're exploring Solstheim, bring them here, and I'll pay you for them.
Sure, why not? Well, the sale's that bad out here?
Bad? What if I told you that you're the first person that's even considered looking at my wares today?
Damn!
I've half a mind to contact my friends at the East Empire Company and see if they need an extra hand in Windhelm.
You have friends in the East Empire Company?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, I've corresponded with Vittoria Vici herself more than once. You know, the lady who runs the East Empire Company warehouse in Solitude. The biggest warehouse they have in Skyrim.
Okay.
Bah, you're just like the rest of the folks around here. Mark my words. The East Empire Company will return to Raven Rock, and when they do, I'll be at the top of their list.
What exactly do you sell here?
The question you should be asking is, what don't I sell here? Because I have pretty much any supplies you might need.
So you're the general
If it's not a weapon, potion, or armor, then it's likely that I have it.
Where'd you get all these items?
Jarland, over at the docks, brings me most of my supplies, and the rest comes from bartering with the people in town. Oh, Glover Mallory gets me a few things once in a while. He usually has the most amazing deals that I can't pass up.
What do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Thank you kindly for your patronage, sir.
The East Empire pendants are scattered all over, so leave no stone unturned.
Right. I'll do my best. Alright, gang, give me a second. I'm actually having a couple issues in the background, so I just need to go fix something. Alright, I think I got everything fixed, so we should be good to go. Okay, so who are you?
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I interest you in any fine ash-grown foods?
What exactly is ash-grown food?
The Dunmer have been growing food in the ashlands for thousands of years. It was born out of the necessity to survive in the harsh climate of our homeland. And now, with the constant eruptions of the Red Mountain, it's more important than ever.
I don't care if you still have friends at the East Empire Company or not. They abandoned us long ago, so your contacts are meaningless here. That's it.
Hold on, I'm overhearing this. Okay. So, are we on Red Island? Are we on Morrowind? That's what this seems to be indicating. Is magic involved?
No. Only the Telvanni have the ability to weave living growth from the ash. This simply takes the right ingredients, the right tools, and a lot of patience.
I would imagine.
Adro, a word, please.
What do you have for sale?
Just got some of my merchandise off the latest supply ship. See if anything strikes your fancy.
Why are people just popping into existence? What is this witchcraft? Alright, thank you kindly, sir, for your patronage.
Next time you're hungry, stop by.
I don't care if
I
you still
always
have
have
friends
plenty
at
of
the
food for
East
sale.
Empire Company or not. They abandoned us long ago, so your contacts are meaningless here. That's it.
That was a loop. Weird.
My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoyed them. So you all take care of yourselves, and if you want to see more of me, keep up the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below. Please remember to take that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.